You're kidding. The captain?
Nah, the deputy, my ninja. What is up, my beautiful ninjas? How you doing today? Alright, ninjas, it's time to do some more of the story. Wait a minute, are we getting our brain tickled by the abyss again?
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood.
Wait a minute, is he actually here or is this a dream sequence?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Bruh, I think your life is leaving your chest, my ninja.
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
I feel like I got a lore revelation, but I don't understand nothing. So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. What, are you serious? I mean, that was pretty vivid in my opinion. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache. How do I remember better than you? Bruh, Moika always wears a leather suit. Is she sweaty?
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Wait a minute, isn't Shalona gonna die though? Nah, bro, we gotta save the melanated women. We can't do this.
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
So about that whole Shalona rescue arc, bruh?
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look?
No, you stay back.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
Wait a minute, so the new material, does that mean that we don't have to perform the sacrifice? I need you, junk ready.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
Wait a minute, 3 days? I mean, all this build-up, I thought it was gonna happen now.
Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Alright, Paimon's not gonna come with me.
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just...
We've literally been sharing a brain cell for the last 5 years, bruh.
This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Just trust us. We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land.
Wait a minute, are you implying that we're both gonna die? I don't need to get resurrected. You just teleport me back. What do you mean?
Okay, then please don't do anything reckless. That's what Paimon's trying to avoid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Boo Boo, but I think that's literally the exact opposite of what's gonna happen.
All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
I mean, if there's one thing you're good at is them pipes.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
So wait a minute, so if Shalodin fails, that means that I fail as well? I don't like these conditions.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
Shalodin, I don't think you realize how important you are to me, bruh.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
And hopefully not a tombstone as well.
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest.
We literally just woke up. What do you mean?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
You know, no offense, Moika, but I never kind of took you for the artistic type.
Oh, you know how to paint?
See, it's not just me.
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax.
Why do I feel like this is actually a flex in disguise, bruh?
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
I'm kind of tired of separating, bruh. Every time we leave Moika, something bad happens.
Hello. Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
I don't feel good about this.
There you are.
What, Milani?
The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
I thought they were gonna tell me somebody was dying again.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
Oh, you're probably some drugs, boo-boo?
Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Oh, I mean, I suppose that would be a more ethical option.
Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
I mean, wouldn't getting fat before a mission kind of end up being a debuff?
It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time.
Bro, I'm being guilt-tripped into going a double chin.
Yes, let's go eat.
It wouldn't be a Genshin quest unless Paimon brought up food.
What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Moeka? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that actually could have made sense.
Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
I don't think Moeka's standards are that high, bruh.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
When you put it that way, it's actually kind of surprising you didn't invite her to begin with.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Yeah, just don't tell her about the part where you forgot to invite her.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
That's the secret, and just no woman can resist food, bruh.
You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
I feel like this would have been the perfect moment to give her an alternate skin.
A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
Yeah, debauchery is needed. What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
I kind of want to see what the painting is, though.
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Get your ass to work, bruh.
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff?
I mean, you could always just give it to me.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Sometimes I forget that we're kind of famous now, to be honest.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better? Oh.
Good one, bruh.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well.
Oh, I mean, that's actually kind of smart, bruh.
Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away!
Is it bad that I forgot that Moeka's actually a pretty high IQ, though?
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Paimon feels like she just learned a thing or two.
It's almost as if we're talking to the Archon.
But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
I mean, do the Saurians have name tags or something?
Oh, other Granny, Archon. I swear, I've been on my best behavior recently.
Other Granny for Lubine is diabolical.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids.
Damn, you just left your homie that quick?
We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world.
Wasn't that almost like 100 years though?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Damn, Paimon, you just gotta start with the slander?
Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Bro, they're trying to make me emotional every time Chaska pops up now.
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Bro, you getting bossed around by a 4-foot elf?
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draft of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later.
So we just getting pharmaceuticals from the Russians now?
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Said with the flattest stomach of all time.
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest to Takosaur, but she was incredibly brave.
What do you mean by was?
When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out.
Oh my god, is that what the skull is?
I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth.
Wait a minute, is everybody's brains getting tampered with when they sleep?
Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
I don't know how to feel about this situation.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi.
I kind of feel like we should be asking Moika about this.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Yeah, I dreamt about the captain getting sucked in the abyss.
You're kidding. The captain?
Nah, the deputy, my ninja.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
I mean, we're not technically part of the world, so maybe we saw something different.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer.
Well, I mean, at least you're operating with consent, bruh.
Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
I feel like we should have invited Salali and Shalonen too.
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Well, that isn't awkward at all.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend.
Damn, my man went from legend to booty snatcher at one quest, bruh.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
My man's been dealing with the abyss for so long, now he's infested with souls. Yeah, you can't tell me this isn't a Dark Souls reference.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Damn, after you saved his life, I think I'd be a little bit offended.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus.
Where it's so easy.
I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
You know, for some reason, I have doubts about your doubts.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
Wait a minute, what is this metric based on? Is 50 even high?
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
Damn, Awika feels like such a mom right now.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Wait a minute, really? I kind of feel like there should have been a cutscene of us partying or something.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Can I go too, please?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Damn, but I wanted more Awika screen time.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Bruh.
I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Yeah, everybody just go on ahead and leave me. I don't care.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name.
Don't remind me.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back.
Everybody's leaving me one by one. This feels like a red flag.
Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Don't play with me like this, Kachina. The box is moving. Wait a minute, is that a howl? Bruh, did Kanichi actually forget about him? That's evil. And alright, my ninjas, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I enjoyed to making it for your ass, man. Subscribe to become one of my ninjas. Join to become one of my Ambu, and I will see you in the next video. Ninjas out.